Hey, Queen, I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about something that I don't hear being talked about enough. And it's the fact that your hair may be breaking you out. Now, I'll talk about the different ways that your hair can break you out and then follow it up with some things that you can actually do to stop those annoying breakouts. Now, a lot of you may not know this, but your hair products can actually break you out. So, the ingredients in your shampoos, your conditioners, your stylers, like your creams, hairsprays, your gels, those can actually clog your pores, leading to more breakouts. So, for example, we use a lot of oils to moisturize our hair. There are pore clogging oils out there that we use a lot and we don't even know its effect on our skin. So, for example, I have a list here. I don't know what list I was looking at, but some of the items on that list was wrong. So, I decided to just do a voiceover to correct that mistake. So, some of the pore clogging oils are coconut oil, olive oil, flaxseed oil, palm oil, apricot kernel oil, wheat germ oil, and cocoa butter. These are pore clogging oils, y'all. So be careful with these specific ingredients when you're looking for oils for your hair. These can actually get transferred to your face, leading to more breakouts. I'm looking over here because my son is making all types of ruckus and noise, and I hope it's not being captured by this thing. All right, moving on. Another way that your hair can cause you to break out is if your hair is dirty. Now, you might be looking at me like, well, duh. But listen, I don't think a lot of people know this. There are so many things in this environment, in the atmosphere, that can get trapped to your hair. For example, bacteria, dirt, oils. There's just so much that can get trapped in your hair that then gets transferred to your skin, causing you to break out even more. The third way that your hair can break you out is if you have oily hair. So this is more so for those who have looser texture or straighter hair. And I say this because the straighter your hair is, the easier it is for your natural hair oils to go down to your hair strands. You want it to be picked up. So here we are. The straighter your hair is, the easier it is for your natural hair oils to go down to your hair strands, making your hair more oily over time. So if your problem areas are your forehead, your cheeks, your back, having oily hair might be the reason for your breakout. And the fourth way that your hair could be breaking out is because of the different types of hairstyles that you wear. So for example, if you like to wear a lot of bangs, you might see breakouts on your forehead. If you wear your hair down a lot, you might see breakouts on your cheeks. So now I'll be talking about how you can prevent these hair related acne problems. So number one, make sure you are washing your hair regularly. Regularly may look a little different for you compared to somebody else, whether you wash your hair once a week, once every other week, once a month. My rule of thumb is if you're used to washing your hair once a month, you might want to move that up to doing every other week just to see if that helps with your breakouts. Number two, make sure you're keeping hair products away from your face. So, if, for example, if you're using hairspray, you want to make sure you're spraying it directly to your hair and not anywhere near your face. And I know we love a good edge control, but listen, if you're using edge control, you want to make sure you're washing that off before you go to bed every single night. And this is why I personally don't wear a lot of edge control or use a lot of edge control because it breaks me out if I leave it overnight or leave it for a couple of days. So if you're using edge control, my advice is to just wash it off when you can, but more importantly, right before you go to bed. Now, another way you can prevent breakouts is if you tie your hair up or back away from your face, especially when you're going to bed. Wear a bonnet. This not only protects your hair, it also protects your face because you don't want any of those oils or products getting transferred from your pillow to your face. Now, speaking of pillows, you want to make sure you are keeping your pillowcases clean. You need to wash them at least once a week. Last but not least, you want to make sure you are washing your hands, keeping them clean. Your hands are touching anything and everything, bacteria, virus, germs. And if you touch your face with it, you're transferring all of that to your face, causing you to break out even more. Now, I have a terrible habit of always touching my face, picking at my acne scars. Do not do that. I do not recommend that. It's a habit that I'm trying to break. But you want to make sure your hands are clean because the more you touch your face, the more you're transferring those yucky bacteria, all of those germs onto your face, causing you to break out more. That's all I got for y'all. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you want to, please subscribe to this channel. And I will see y'all in another video. Stay blessed.